EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And a short pickup to about the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. 13 yards on the catch there. First down for Houston.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's caught downfield by Diggs. It is a big-time play for Houston. 35 yards.
They've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. 12 yards there, and a first down.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up first and goal.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal. Second and goal. They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. A tight end in motion now. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And off the deflection, it is taken in.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Levis to open with a pass. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They face 2nd down and 7. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations. It'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Levis to throw. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Levis. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud digs on the reception. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On the ground, it's Mixon. And he'll get forward for a couple. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Third and a yard. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the 1st half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Here comes a return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a a start out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Stroud gonna set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
3rd and 6. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. At their own 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Levis. That's complete to Rice. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Levis with a give to Spears. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On 2nd down, Levis. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Levis. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. Two yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. They look to run with Mixon. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Fairbairn, good on point after. And the Texans are out to a 10-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Jamal Agnew now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Levis. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
So we have a 10-point game here at halftime. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Spears.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Levis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Spears. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up. They'll go. Here's Levis. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Give, running right. It is Mixon. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That is caught at the 3. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It is a big-time play for Houston. 31 yards. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Mixon. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field Now it's 3rd and goal. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Third and goal. Man in motion, it's Diggs. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line, but now it's 4th down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans will open up a 13-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Levis. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Straight ahead, it's Spears. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Levis. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That's Will Anderson, the defensive rookie of the year, in there to record the sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. To throw is Levis. Here comes the screen to Spears. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll run. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Levis to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the 1st down. Here's Levis. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Levis to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. With that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Stroud quickly out to Collins. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Man in motion, it's Diggs. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The Texans set to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. 2nd half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is going to be caught, so it's an 8-point swing. Not just a pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. A return now from the 4. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Spears. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once again, it's Spears. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Here's a handoff to Spears. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
He's going to look for the home run ball. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Texans 1st down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Stroud. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Takedown. Touchdown, Houston. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
He'll start at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And more of the same. Another interception. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying, it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A run up the middle, Spears. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So it's a win here for the Texans. They get the victory away